Hey, Mezzies. What's going on? You know it's your girl, Mesmerize. Happy Labor Day. But today is Mesmerize Mondays. Mesmerize Mondays. Yes, it is. I hope y'all had a safe holiday weekend. Hope y'all didn't turn up, get lit, get crunk too much this weekend. Your girl mesmerized. I got to sit down because I was doing too much. It's Virgo season, parties, birthdays. It was a lot going on, and I got to rest my foot. So I'm chilling. But I just hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. You know, I got one hot topic I'm gonna talk about today. I got 3 points. I ain't about to talk about none of that foolishness I done seen this weekend. I ain't talking about no Drake, CELB, Certified Lovers. Y'all can keep that. I ain't talking about no Kanye, Donda. He can go on with his stuff too. I ain't talking about that little boy pregnant with what baby, I don't know, but I don't mean to be laughing, but he need to stop his antics. Even the gays don't like the antics he doing, and that's real talk. I mean, mocking pregnancy, you shouldn't be doing that, Little Nas X. And I say your full name just because you not gonna get twisted up with one of the greatest rappers, Nas, okay? So Little Nas X, you need to sit down with those antics you pulling. I mean, mocking pregnancy. There's a lot of women out here that struggle with fertility, and I just feel his talent is not even that great. So he has to do all this extra stuff to keep the buzz around his name, keep him coming, keep people wanting to buy his stuff. And, it's a lot of talentless stars out here. I ain't even gonna talk about some of this new age hip hop rap, bubblegum rap that they got because it sucks now. I need Tupac back. Okay, where's Tupac? I know y'all love Biggie. He good too. Okay, Jay Z. We know that. I already said Nas. Where 8 Ball, MJG, UGK, Bun B, Pimp C, like Big Boy, Outkast, Andre. Like, where is the real rappers? Them the ones I need because this stuff they got out now. Honey, that's why I be listening to my R&B. I gets it in. A little bit of these new rappers are they all right? Moneybag and Little Baby, but otherwise, no. I'm sticking with the 80s, 90s, early 2000 era. Okay, that's what I like. But anyway, let me get to this mesmerized Monday, because it's gonna be a mesmerized moment today. My topic is politics, and I got 3 points I want to make because I want you all to really start thinking about real life stuff. Us real life people go through things, okay? And as I told you all before, I'm not gonna always just talk about hot topics with celebrities. No, I need to talk about hot topics with us, real people. And politics is just something near and dear to my heart. I have a lot of opinions. So, my first point I want to make on this Mesmerized Monday, I'm about to talk about presidency, becoming a president, being a president. And Med's point of view, we really don't need a president in these United States. That's Med's point of view. And I'm going to chime y'all in on some of that in a minute. But presidents throughout this whole country, old white men mostly. I'm just being real. Yeah, we had Barack, but old white men. And the Constitution was not written for human beings. I'm going to repeat this. The Constitution was not written for human beings. Okay? Because when it was wrote, way back when, I ain't even about to come up with no date. I ain't no history teacher to let y'all know that right now. I ain't no history teacher. So go check the things that I'm about to say. I could be your teacher. You're going to have mesmerized homework after this. But I want you to fact check and see if what I'm saying is correct. because that's the only way you're going to expand your mind, expand your vocabulary, expand knowledge about certain things that the history teachers are not going to teach you. So I challenge you all after this Mesmerize Monday broadcast, September 6, 2021, I want y'all to go verify what I'm saying. Back to the president. So, as I was saying, men's point of view, we don't need a president. We had all these old white men, okay? The Constitution was not written for human beings. Main point I was making. So we need to just rip the Constitution up and just start all over. We didn't amended it this time, amended it that time, did this, do that. Man, rip that thing up and let's start over. Because these United States is different from those United States when the Constitution was written. Now, we then had the Reagan to come in and bring the drugs, and I got to start from the era that I would know, I'm familiar with, okay? So Reagan then came in, brought all these drugs, okay? Clinton just wanted to get some head. He was doing some stuff. Leave that man alone. That second Bush came in, just thinking about himself, wanting to get some oil. That's why that frivolous war was started. Yeah, we got the first black president, Barack. Mm, and that's where I'm about to really stop it. Okay, the first black president, Barack Obama. Thank you, Lord, for allowing that man to become president. But what did Barack do? What really did Barack do for these United States and for minorities, people of color? Okay, he helped with the DACA program for the immigrants. He sure did. What he the LGBTQ ABCDEFG? They always in one of my podcasts, so he did some stuff for them. Then he make the marriages legal and all type of stuff. You know, he sprinkled some prizes and some awards our way for people in the black community that probably otherwise wouldn't have got Medal of Honors, you know, or Kennedy, just different awards. He sprinkled, who's Aretha Franklin, just different, you know, people got awards from him. Stevie Wonder, you know, probably normally wouldn't have got it through another president. A lot of us was up in that White House when he was president. We know that. He having parties, then Michelle doing their thing. You know, she brought it up front for first women to really be modernized and dress classy, but still sexy, you know. So thank you, Michelle. But Barack could have done more, especially for black people. And I'm about to jog y'all minds right now, okay? Now, I want my 40 acres and a mule. Those were supposed to be our reparations. I want my 40 acres and a mule. I want what my ancestors was promised. I don't want no money. Y'all talk about reparations and all this other stuff. I don't want no money. No, give me my 40 acres and a mule. You better take a note from Nick Cannon, because he's telling the truth. Okay, we're all built on credit. We're all built on credit. So if you really are wealthy and powerful, you have property, you have land, businesses, that's yours, and gold. Because everything else is off credit. And we know that all too well by that orange man that was up in the White House. Trump, Trump, Trump. Oh, Trump is off the chain. We all know that. What did he do? What did he do for these United States? We was already divided. That's just real. Okay? But he made it worse. He wasn't a good fit for presidency, but people wanted a change and they put him in there. Now, he did some stuff. Y'all can get mad at me all you want. I don't care, because I'm here to spread truth and facts. I'm not affiliated with no political party. I'm Mesmerize party. Or I can be with that black political party that Diddy got. But Trump, yeah, he was up in there doing some stuff. He off the chain. But one thing he did do, than any other president, including Barack. He sure did give a lot more money and donations to HBCUs. Let's get that. Because black people hollering about, oh, what Trump, Trump, Trump. Yeah, he ain't good. He's not good for a country that's supposed to be allies with a lot of other countries, that's supposed to be the land of the free. No, he's not a good representation. Okay? They're like minded people that follow him, but overall, no, he's not a good representation. But behind the scenes, oh, he was doing stuff. Oh, he gave lots more to HBCUs. And black people, we need to support our own too. Okay? We out here go to these Clemson, Bulldogs, Notre Dame, all these different teams of these professional college athletes, well known colleges. But how often are we going to the HBCUs, Clark Atlanta, State Bulldogs, South Carolina? I mean, how often are we going to the HBCU games and supporting them? Why aren't we sending more of our talented athletes to HBCUs? Make them come to us. But I don't even want to go there. I'm sticking on my topic of politics. Back to Trump. He did do a lot for HBCUs. Check his record. He did do a lot for businesses. Okay? We wasn't paying, because I'm a small business owner, we wasn't paying a lot of taxes, a lot of fees and things when Trump was in office. I was paying more when Obama was in office. So check the facts, because like I said, I'm not a history teacher, but I want to jog your mind and I want you to see if what I'm saying is true. But back to my point that I'm trying to make. Presidency. Man's point of view, we don't need a president. Why? Because each state to me is its own entity. You can do something in Washington that's legal, but you take your butt back down to Florida, it ain't legal. Okay? You can pay taxes for something up in Illinois. Okay? But then you go back down to Texas. Oh, you don't gotta pay taxes. So each state has different laws, regulations, fees, taxes, all type of things. They're all different because it's mandated for that state. So that goes back to the president, where he can't get anything passed. He don't even have control. Don't he got to go through the Congress, the Senate? They have to vote to get things of what he want, his agenda, whatever he want. He has to go through them to get stuff passed. And all those come from different states or different cities. So, I mean, your local elections, I don't disagree with that. Those are real important. And voting for your senators, your mayors, your councilmen and women, your district attorneys, prosecutors, judges, coroners, sheriffs, like your local elections, those are real, the real elections. President too, but to me, we don't need a president. Let's just each state be its own entity. We shouldn't even be paying all these taxes we pay. We should pay a citizenship fee every year to live in these United States, and then pay like a little fee to live in whatever state that you live in. Not all the taxes that they want to take out, because where are all those taxes going? I don't even want to get on that. But as I'm saying, man's point of view, what we need a president for? Let's just go by our local government and go from there. I'm not going to expand on everything that I'm saying because people watch, trust and believe, and ain't nobody about to take Med's point of view and try to make it their own. But if you agree, Hey, let's start a petition. Let's start a petition. Rewrite the Constitution. Let's start a petition. We don't need no president. Let's just get a prime minister, an overseer of the country, that talks to our allies around the world and represent our country. But each state basically is its own government and its own entity. Now I'm about to move on to my second point under politics on this Mesmerize Monday. Now, my second point I gotta make. Okay, let's get to